Are manners outdated? Absolutely not. I love good manners because it sets a guideline for what to do, when to do it, how to do it. When you know how to act in a situation, that's where your confidence comes from.
We say, hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do?
I enjoy giving them little tools that they can take out into their everyday lives and put into use to make them feel comfortable and confident, composed, and be able to lead in certain situations or to follow and to be comfortable in both.
As long as you're shaking their hand, you have to look into their eyes.
Led by Rebecca Zarnicki and located just outside of the nation's capital in the charming city of Falls Church, Tea with Mrs. B is a teaching tea room designed for children to learn in a way most natural to them, through play.
Mrs. B has an amazing way of working with the kids because she captures their attention the instant that they walk through the door. She's got this larger-than-life Mary Poppins persona, and they are just following her around like the Pied Piper, having a great time and learning manners all along the way.
We look into each other's eyes. And then do we do anything with our nose? No. Like smell them?
Manners can be fun. There's nothing else quite like the environment here with the table settings. We get to do the things that children so enjoy, the dress up, the makeup, the play and the pretend, the singing and the dancing. But we intermingle all of the most valuable lessons of dining etiquette, introductions, table manners, first impressions, how you walk, how you speak, how you introduce to people, how you give and receive a compliment into our everyday programs.
I've learned different kinds of manners in the times I've been here. Before, I probably hadn't known 3 smile, like the shock face. So fairies don't get in your mouth. She taught me how to sit properly and put your napkin on your lap.
I really have enjoyed watching my daughter learn and share with me at home things she's learned, like not putting my elbows on the table. And I really enjoy that she's learned to take part in conversation when we have family dinner at night. She actually asks her father every night how his day was. And we'll even ask her 1.5-year-old brother how his day was.
Well, the most amazing thing about watching my girls go through Tea with Mrs. B is that they will, on their own, spontaneously showcase their manners during an informal dinner at home. Or the other day, a workman came to our house and I said, oh, this is, Jack the workman. And my daughter pointed her toes to the workman, shook his hand, looked him in the eye, and gave him her #1 smile. And to me, that was amazing that she actually was putting these manners into action without me even prompting her.
When we go out to dinner or if we're having friends over, she's very, very comfortable at the table. She uses her manners. She's very polite. At home, I'm reminded all the time of how much I need to improve on my etiquette skills.
We do have boys that come and join us, and we always have a great time with them. We have lots of dress-up stuff and roles that the boys can take on. We have the royal theme, which is the princes and the knights, and we do the treasure hunts. They get mustaches painted. There are knights in shining armor. There are princes, our policemen, our bankers, our kings, and they are just as welcome as the girls.
Besides the kids' activities, Mrs. B has even been known to host a few corporate, adult and teen programs too. There are even ways for the parents to get involved as well.
The mother-daughter tea parties, I've really enjoyed coming to those. Something I really enjoy about that is watching how Mrs. B is teaching the kids about leaving room, for the fairy on their pinkies and not putting elbows on the table and how to engage others in conversation.
Tea with Mrs. B provides a fun place for children and adults to learn basic manners, placing them far ahead of their peers and ready for any social situation.